Hi, my name is Mao or Amato, and I had the amazing opportunity to serve with Reverend Joanne Riley and Robert Samati last summer, the summer of 2019. What we did was travel around the United States. It was mainly the southern and east coast states. We got to meet with different pastors, different cultures. It was mainly Hispanic. There's a lot of that. Joanne would speak to the pastors about interest in that ministry, and if they were interested, and there were some churches that were interested, we got to go and we got to disciple them and teach them about the ministry and give presentations, which was amazing. There were some churches that we actually got hands-on discipleship, and they went through the program. I'm not too sure how much they went through of it, but we got to lead them through the discipleship of the program and be able to pour out and speak into their lives. I really got to learn this kind of ministry and gain ministry experience through seeing Joanne and Robert work in this. Joanne has lots of experience to give, so it was very fruitful experience, and Robert the same. He has a lot of experience to give in his personal relationship with God and in the ministry. So it was great to learn from those two. For me personally, it was very stretching. It stretched me personally in a sense that I was kind of struggling with my own faith because of difficult circumstances, and giving that message of hope, discipling people in the faith, teaching them about God when I was struggling to believe myself because of my circumstances. It really stretched me and built my faith, especially seeing when God was working in other people's lives and giving words and bringing healing in other people's lives, and giving prophetic words, seeing those kinds of things happen, people being delivered from bondage in their lives, anger, sadness, but seeing those things encouraged me that if God did it in their life, He can do it in my life. But it was also very challenging. Challenged me to encourage them through that, and rejoicing in the fact that God's working in their lives, that He's bringing them through stuff. Overall, it was a very good experience. It really built growth. It grew me in lots of ways. Even if I didn't see it at the moment, it did. I'm very thankful for Robert and Joanne Riley. They're very amazing men and women of God who've made a lot of sacrifices, not only their personal lives, but not only in their work lives, I guess, ministry, calling, but their personal lives. They made a lot of sacrifices.
Hello, my name is Jose Orantes. I live in Dallas, Texas, but I am originally from El Salvador. Let me tell you a little bit about my experience. Last year, I had the privilege of being part of the 2019 summer tour, in which I joined Reverend Joanne Riley as she traveled across the country to visit churches and train leaders for community outreaches and children's discipleship. It was a blessing for me to be a part of this life-changing experience in which I had the opportunity to utilize my talents and the gifts that God gave me to spread the gospel in new creative ways, to go out and meet and connect with new people, to step out of my comfort zone, to be a part of an exciting movement that can shape the future, because the children are the future. And just to grow in my relationship with God and to have faith that He is and will always be in control. I cannot begin to tell you how much of a blessing Joanne and Core Ministries have been to my life. I mean, for starters, I met one of my best friends through them. Thanks to them, Mr. Robert Simati. Hi, how are you? I got to lead worship in places that I can't begin to imagine. I just never thought I would. I mean, Alaska? How crazy is that? I can honestly say that this was one of the best summers of my life. The experiences, the moments, the lessons, the laughs that we share just cannot compare to anything else. I am beyond grateful for Reverend Joanne Riley and Core Ministry for the opportunity to be a part of this. I can't wait to be able to join you guys again. And I just want to encourage you to be a part of this ministry in any way that is available to you. I promise you, you will not regret it. Thank you, Reverend Joanne Riley, and thank you, Core Ministries, and God bless you.